Hello, my people. Welcome to lesson 2.5 in our Earth's changing climate. This is a little bit different lesson, and you will probably need to pause this video quite a bit and fast forward just a little bit because we have three groups, three different learning tracks in this one lesson, and it's all based on how you did on your critical juncture, which was lesson 2.4. So I'm going to skip ahead to lesson to the fourth part of 2.5, just because this really shows you exactly what each group is, what the driving questions are for this lesson. So if you are lucky enough to be in the green group, you're trying to answer what changes to the atmosphere caused the Eocene warming. Now remember, in Earth's changing climate, that article we read, that's that period of time when the Earth was incredibly hot. How did energy absorbed by the surface change? For you guys that are lucky enough to be in the blue group, you're trying to answer what happened with energy entering and exiting during the Eocene warming epoch. And then for my purple group friends, you're going to be focusing on what caused the cryogenic cooling. How did that affect energy in the Earth system? So the cryogenic cooling epoch was when the Earth was a snowball. So blue and green groups are going to focus on the Eocene when it was super hot. Now, friends, as you go through this, use these as your driving questions. You're going to do part one, the warm-up. And again, each one of these is going to be just a little bit different. When we get to the sim here, same thing. As you run the sim to complete these activities, actually, this is where the sim starts in part two. Notice it's going to be a little different for each group, depending on what you're doing. So I'm not going to take you through each of these. You've already been kind of assigned into the group that is important. So you're going to do part one, the warm-up. You're going to do the sim investigation. And then when you get to here, you're going to do the modeling tool. Now the modeling tool here, again, is based on your previous models that you've made. And you're going to have a chance to explain your thinking and all of that. Now, for part four, we're going to skip that part. We've kind of already gone over this. I will say that the changes in the atmosphere would be an increase in methane and or carbon dioxide. And then here would be a decrease in both of those and perhaps even an increase in sulfur dioxide, which is our cooling gas that we will learn and talk more about later. For part five, you can skip this. Where you're talking with a family member. However, if you're a remote student, I'm going to ask you, and you're fully remote, you don't have a chance to have this dialogue in the classroom with students and teachers, then I'm going to ask you to complete this, because I think that is important to have those dialogues. When you're all done with all of these, push that hand in button, and you are done, my friends. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget, be nice.